Welcome to the Word of the Week. Today I have you guys outside and look at this. Look at this beautiful day. I mean, that's my house, vehicles in the background. Let me just show you. I mean, this is absolutely amazing. Look at this. This is what I get to view every day. But I also got to cut the grass too. So today I want to talk to you about protecting your mental health. You know, when things happen in life and maybe you have a stressful day, you have to make a decision on what is going to be the source of your resilience. And, you know, in the military, we essentially kind of sum up resilience as in grit or get up. Like, you just got to get up. You just got to get up, or you just got to push through the pain. But what happens when the thing that helps you push through the pain ends up being alcohol or pills or drugs or something like that? It's like, man, I had a hard day, so I'm just gonna have a drink. You're already stressed out. You got things going on. You just whatever. Just life is happening, and you're really trying to protect your mental health. So what happens is you decide, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna have a drink. I just need to relax. I need to block out all those intrusive thoughts. I'm feeling depression. I'm feeling anxiety, and I just need to clear my head. I need to clear my thoughts. Okay. The moment that you take the drugs, the moment that you start drinking, you begin to lose control. You no longer have control over your mental health. You no longer have control of your thoughts, what's going on. What happens is the drug and the alcohol begin to take over, and they have now control. And then you think, well, I'll just drink more because I feel better. And then before you know it, you're crying, you're frustrated, you're actually worse off than you were before you started drinking, before you started taking the drugs, before you started, you fill in the blank. Because you no longer have control. Now that substance has control over your mind, and every single thing that you hoped that you tried to keep out is now the thing that's flooding your mind. And friends, there are people that never intended to kill themselves, and they died. You want to know why they died? Because they got drunk, because they took a pill, because they did something. So I got somebody coming in on the property. Look at that. There's my wife. She's coming home for lunch. So getting back to protecting your mental health, the way you protect your mental health is that you have a free and clear mind. You do not take any kind of substances while you're in stress, anxiousness. Well, hopefully you don't do it at all, but you no longer have control over your mental health the moment you start taking pills, drugs. Now, I'll say this, if your medication is prescribed, then you're working with a licensed professional, a doctor, a psychologist, and you're taking medication, but it's prescribed and it's helping you, and you're working towards getting free. One of the things that you don't want to do is you don't want to take medication for just, like, I call it fire and forget. Like, all of a sudden you got this prescription and you're taking it for 30 years. You take the prescriptions and you work with the doctors as you're going through the counseling, as you're working through all the things that you need so that you can live a whole life. Friends, you can actually be healed. You can actually be whole. And you don't have to battle all those mental health issues. I promise you, Jesus is the way. He will heal you. But it's a process. So you take the medication, you work with the doctors as you're dealing with the root. Back to what I was saying in the beginning. Stay away from the substances, stay away from the drinking, stay away from the pills. They are not helping you. they're actually hurting you, and you lose control over your mental health the moment you pop that bottle, the moment you take that liquor drink, the moment you start taking drugs. You no longer have control, and that substance now has control. And you think, well, I'll just put more in me and that'll help me. No, it will not. The more you put in, the less control you have. And hopefully you make it through that bout. But it's kind of Russian roulette. I encourage you, Jesus is the only way. Stay away from the substances, stay away from the pills that are not prescribed for you, stay away from the drugs. You do not win. You do not have a sound mind with alcohol and drugs. All right, that is the word of the week.